This is not the beginning of a new relationship, but an acknowledgement of the next chapter in their life. This is a joyous day, not only because we gather together to celebrate the love between Brianna and Dawson, but because we also celebrate the love between us all.
Brianna, from the first day that I saw you at the internship, I couldn't take my eyes off of you. Your smile and laughter lit up the room. When I heard your accent and saw you in the pink pants, I knew I was hooked. The only thing that I knew was that I wanted to get to know you. After all the awkward good mornings and hanging out in the parking garage all night, I finally convinced you to go on a date with me. After our second date, I told you that we were going to get married, and that I didn't know if that was going to be in 6 months or 10 years, but I knew it was going to happen. I knew that I was in love with you and that God had chosen you to be my wife. I fell in love with everything about you. Obviously, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I fell in love with your smile, your laugh, and how you could literally talk to a brick wall. Fell in love with how much you care about others, how you want to make sure everyone is happy, and how you want to make sure everyone feels celebrated. You are the woman that I prayed for and that the Lord put in my life to be my wife. During our marriage, I promised to put you first. I will do my very best to give you everything you want in life. I promise to always, sometimes, make the bed and clean up after myself. I promise to get you Mexican and margaritas as much as you want. And I promise to lead you and our future family and keep God at the center of our marriage. Ecclesiastes 4:9-10 says, 2 are better than one because they good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. God has given us each other so that we will always have the other to help us up when we fall. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, and I love you.
Today, I get to call you my husband. We become husband and wife, and I seriously cannot wait. Our story has become one of my favorites to tell, from us meeting at work to our one-word elevator ride conversations, even to telling I love you, maybe a little too early in. From the day that I saw you on the 8th floor of Cordell Hall, I knew the Lord placed us in the same room at the same time for a reason. I guess all those good mornings really did it for me, honey. Oh, and did I forget to mention that I get to call dibs on you for forever? In all seriousness, you are truly a blessing that the Lord placed in my life. As we get to stand in front of each other, along with all of our family and friends, I'm vowed to love one another until death do us part. Today and always, I vow to stand beside you in all you do, even when your job makes me nervous or angry. I promise to always be your confidant, your biggest supporter, and forever your best friend. I promise to always be faithful to you, the same way Christ showed love and faithfulness to his church. I promise to try and always laugh at your ridiculous jokes, and I promise to try and tell you that they're funny, even when they're not. I promise to love you forever, even when the hard times come our way. I promise to follow the Lord in what he says a wife should be like. I promise to do his will and help lead our lives according to him. I will laugh with you, cry with you, grow with you, and support you. I promise to do my best to listen, even when I don't want to. Dawson Perry, I love you. I cannot wait to become your wife. Let's go get married. All my love, Brianna.
I love it. It's just not what I didn't know what it was going to look like. I thought it was strapless.
I knew you thought it was strapless.
The gospel will be your reference point in your marriage. As you begin your new life together, There will be times of frustration, joy, chaos, peace, and many other emotions. Cling to the gospel. Let the finished work of Christ be your firm reminder of who God is, who each of you are, and who your spouse is. You are both God's beloved children, according to Ephesians 5. He has begun a work in each of you and will continue until that work has been completed. May God and His Word forever be your reference point as you journey through this life together. Marriage makes sense because Christ makes sense of it. Dawson, do you take Brianna to be your wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
Do.
Brianna, do you take Dawson to be your wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part?
I do.
With this ring I thee wed,
Today, tomorrow, and all the days to come,
with all that I am,
with all that I have.
I honor you.
Having witnessed your marriage vows in the eyes of God and before all these witnesses, it is my honor to pronounce you husband and wife. Dawson?
Driving down a church lane, calling dad to tell him I feel lucky. It was September 28th. Swear I'll never forget that day. You had me laughing till my cheeks hurt. And you weren't even trying to be funny. Walked you home in the rain, but I walk back not the same. I feel so hard, you come me fast. I've never heard of love like that. 10 steps forward and there's no going back. So I pray if I died that I would go before you, 'cause I don't think that I could live a day without you. You're everything I hope for, but I never thought I'd ever find. Feel it home in your eyes, and I just wanna stay here through the tears and the fights, 'cause I can see it so clear. There'll be a time where we had to say goodbye. I found you in this one, so I find you in every lifetime.
Growing old with you will be my biggest blessing. Holding hands while counting our gray hairs. We'll be toasting to the two of us, thanking God as we raise our cups, 'cause we made it, we're the lucky ones. Oh, I pray if I die